Okay, it is around 5 o'clock, and the glory of the Instapot is that this shouldn't take more than an hour to cook fully. So I will link the recipe below, but we're making Six Sisters Stuff's lasagna soup. And what I've done so far is the Italian sausage and all the seasonings and the onion. You can take a look in there. We just did it on the saute cycle. And now we're gonna add everything else. I'm doubling it, and I'm using this treasure. I think I bought these with my Azure order, or I got them at Drug Emporium, one of the two, but we are gonna make this gluten-free. Should be fine. So I'm doubling the recipe. It called for a can of crushed tomatoes, 28 ounces, so I'm adding 2. And then it called for 2 15 ounces of tomato sauce. I'm using 1 normal sized one, and then these are all the 8 ounces, so it's a little bit too much, but it'll be fine. So we're gonna stir that up. And then 4 cups of carrots. I've got to make sure that that's doubled. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be 8 cups, but ooh, it says 1 cup of carrots chopped. So it should be 2. So we're just gonna use half of this, and then I'll just Tupperware this for something else. You know what? Don't tell the kids I like tripled the carrot intake. Okay.
You doubled it. That's close.
All right, so it called, now I'm all confused because I've just been scatterbrained today, which I think is okay, 10 cups of chicken broth. So that's 4, I don't know if all this is gonna fit, guys. I'm about to reach the PC max. 4, 8. I'm gonna add my noodles, and then we may stir in the last 2 cups once. I don't want to explode this thing. So the only thing that this is made with brown rice, and it'll look a little bit different because it doesn't have the little curly edges, but you're just supposed to kind of break them up. It said 9. I'm just going to do this box. It's actually a little bit harder than one might think. So while this cooks, we're going to take the 2 little ones, Evan and Daniel, on a walk. It says to pressure cook for 6 minutes, but it takes a while for the pressure to rise. Is that the word? Not rise. Pressure to accumulate. How would you say this?
I think rise is the correct word.
I apparently know nothing about this thing here. I usually only make yogurt in it. And what else? Rice. Brian doesn't like when I cook raw chicken in it. He thinks it has a weird...
It just tastes different.
Mm-hmm. I feel like half of this is like being shot around the... I don't know if y'all see, about a quarter of these are flying. We'll be sweeping these up for the next week. Okay. Oh, there's a little friend left in here. Okay. All right, so we're pretty much at the max line, and I don't want an explosion of pasta. So I will remember, we'll just, when this is hot, mix this in, this last 2 cups. Okay, so I had a lid somewhere. Yeah, I've got lasagna noodles on my feet now. Okay, pressure cook 6 minutes. Make sure it's at sealing. So we're gonna go on a walk. When we get back, we will fix the bread. These are the loaves that I got at Sam's Club at the beginning of the month. And I tried, and it turned out pretty good. I wrapped them in tin foil and threw them directly in the freezer. So this, oh my gosh, this looks pretty. I don't know the word. Cannot talk today.
Buttery.
Yes, so I mixed, this is a half a cup of butter and some not seasoned salt, Lord help me today. Garlic salt, and this is my sad gluten-free bread. It's actually a sandwich like hoagie, but I think if I cut it like this and put enough butter on it, it should be.
Hold that up again. Okay.
Should be okay. And then here's our little treats. In fact, I'm not gonna have, we're not gonna feed the goats their pellet food tonight because I gave them about 10 apple cores and they're gonna get all of this. So, and they have hay. So they're gonna love that. So we're gonna go on a walk and then come home and put the bread in. And then I have waited about a day or two too long on these. Their roots, they need a bigger structure. So after dinner, we're gonna get these into my pots and then probably just move the pots in here and start moving them on the front porch. I tried to put these to transition on the table, but we're having so much wind that it's not time. But if I don't replant these, I'm gonna end up losing them, and they are my ones that look beautiful. So we're gonna do that tonight, and that should be about it. So let's go on a walk.
Wait, why? All right, let's go. Woo!
Woo! Evan Ray, are you on a walk? Yeah? Come on! Woo woo! Goodbye. No. He's at the end of that street. So, this little umbrella stroller is not made for a 60-pound child, but sweet Evan loses stamina and doesn't want to walk very far. So we actually have orders in for a medical stroller, which will be a stroller that will fit him and be easy to push. So we're looking forward to that. Daniel, what do you think of this walk? You hear the putt-putt? You hear that putt-putt?
You know what I thought of? I like your baby, even though they can't see his face.
Okay, so we got home from our walk and I added the extra 2 cups of chicken broth and I added a couple handfuls of spinach, and then to top it, it said to add different cheeses. Okay, so we're serving it up. It has like a scoop of cottage cheese. That's what kind of makes it like lasagna. Mozzarella on top. And oh, the bread. If y'all followed me before, you know that I'm always. And then Lizzie, I have one that does not like cheese. I'd be sad if we killed our half a stick of butter bread here. Oh no, it's perfect. Okay, see how that works out sometimes? Okay, there's dinner. He's hanging off the couch. So, funny update on the garden beds. I actually had a viewer comment that we needed to have some netting to keep out birds and bugs. And actually, we need to have it way more secure because these little friends here think that we put like a sandbox for them basically. So they have been jumping in them and digging like to the bottom. Our 120-pound Apollo in this one right here literally dug to the bottom. So we have not, thankfully, had not planted any seeds or anything, but we are now forced to kind of come up with a new plan. So anyways, this is leftovers from dinner that I'm taking to the chickens and goats. No eggs yet. Okay, Bowsy.
Try to eat this.
Woo! A little close for comfort. All right, look. That was probably too big of a bite. Okay, look, I'm putting them right here. There you go. We're gonna give the rest to the girlfriend. That's all I got, Zelda. They liking my carrots? Hey, girlfriends.
Bear.
Don't you poke your head out here at me. Goodness.
Come on. Hey, Bear.
Bear, come on.
Come on. Stubborn as an ox.
Yeah.
Come on.
Good. Oh, that's my boy, though. Goodness, look at this face. He's the handsomest boy. So beautiful. Apollo Bear, sit. Sit. Oh, there it is. There it is. Good boy. Okay, be obedient. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's getting not chilly, but cooling off. And dinner was, I'm barefoot, so I was watching where I was walking. Dinner was really yummy, very filling. My gluten-free bread was not